Kearney coming up on Saturday. What concerns do you have about Kearney?
Good football team, well coached. Offensively, they do a lot of good things. I mean, with what they do, that system they do a great job. They're very well coached. I think Coach Lynn does a great job. Their quarterback makes good decisions. Is a returning starter. That's always something that, and again, he makes them go. Plus, they got athletes. That they've improved their team speed the last couple of years. They got a receiver out there that's very dangerous. We're going to have to be aware of, and defensively, they don't beat themselves. Very well coached. So it's going to be a very difficult football game for us.
Last year, obviously, they were able to jump out and kind of control that first half and force you guys into comeback mode. Has kind of starting off strong. Has that been kind of a emphasis maybe this week, and as far as not letting them get a foot up?
But that's always our emphasis every week is, we would love to get off to a great start every week. I don't think that ever changes. I mean, sometimes, it just doesn't happen that way for whatever reason. But, my biggest thing is in this game is just rebounding off of, a tough loss last week because, our guys I thought were ready to play, and I thought we competed really well and had our opportunities. We just didn't get it done. So, that's the thing about it. Now you got to wait, 6 days and play another game and just hope our guys come out ready to play. That's what we have preached as coaches, and, that's their job to do that.
You've had some time to kind of look it over a little bit. Turnovers notwithstanding, were there still a lot of things that you liked about what you've seen out of this group the last 2 weeks heading into this week 3?
Yeah, I thought we competed, and I thought our kids played really well. We just didn't win on the scoreboard, and I thought defensively we did a great job. We did exactly what we wanted to do. The game plan that we had in place was as good as I've seen as far as stopping the option. We just the turnovers and special teams, not being able to get points down there when we got it in the red zone, and we gave up a 3rd and 9. And I thought we played well defensively the whole game. I think in just those critical situations there, and we always talk about winning the critical areas that, we just need to come up a little bit better. But we just didn't finish the game. I think we started to press a little bit too once we got down 30-23, and that's, when you have an inexperienced group, sometimes those things can happen. But it's also a game that I think that we can take a lot from and learn a lot from that game as well.
All right. Well, Gary, you guys have Nebraska Kearney coming up on Saturday. You've looked at them on tape. What challenges are they going to offer you guys?
Well, first thing that gets off film, speed. Obviously, they like to get the edge. They like to do a lot of things. I want to say they like to play with your eyes. And so with them being a high-power offense, defense like us, we take a lot of pride in that.
What is it you feel like it's going to take from you guys Saturday to get this win?
We got to cause turnovers first and foremost. I feel like that's our key to success as a defense every week. It's turnovers, play our brand of football, and really don't do anything outside of our characteristics. All we have to do is be our base defense, and we'll be able to match up.
The fact that they're kind of a similar offensive attack to Pitt, does that make it a little easier for you guys? The fact that you saw kind of the option, the ground emphasis there just this last week?
Yeah, it makes it a little easier, but then again, it's a complete different offense. They do like to attack things more differently than Pitt. Pitt likes to get more vertical. They like to be more horizontal in the way they go sideline to sideline. And so we have to kind of change our game from being a power stop team to more of a speed stop team.
The fact you guys get to come back home, does that help you guys out too, getting the energy out of the crowd back?
Most definitely. Every time playing Welch, we like to bring the energy. We like to be surrounded by, all our loving fans and our Hornet family. And so every time we come back to our home stands, we look forward to making a statement.
First off, Carlos, last week, how big of a confidence boost was that for you?
It was I always knew I had it in me. It just to be on the field and show everybody what I got, it just gave me a very confidence boost because I had a lot more eyes out there. So I always knew I had it in me. Just the confidence is always there. I just feel like my confidence went up, I want to say 10% more. So 110, so I'm probably 120 by now.
Offensively, what did you like about the way you guys kind of played that second half? They got you down by 16, and you guys were able to kind of keep your heads up and keep on the attack.
I feel like we just came out there and executed what we needed to do, and then put us back in a good position to come back and win the game. Unfortunately, it ended up how we won it, but I just feel like my guys went out there and played very hard and did what we were supposed to do when our number was called.
For you, now that you're kind of getting in a little more rhythm, a little more comfortable, how excited are you to play on the home field in that situation?
Playing on the home field is always exciting because it's in front of our classmates, in front of our friends, our fans, or the people of Emporia. So we always like to bring the energy and have a fun time when we play at home and come out with a W.
Yeah, for Nebraska Kearney, you've seen him on tape. You've talked about him all week. What does it boil down to Saturday afternoon for you guys? What do you have to do offensively?
Offensively, we just got to come out and make plays. We got the players for it. We got the coaches for it to put us in the right position to make plays. We just got to come out and play our game and do what we do.
All right. Thanks.